Billy right back, and Cantrell. Baseman Reed open the ball, and it's
it was a little nerve-wracking.
even the hole. Up with it goes to Cantrell, 2. Swing and
Good morning. We are here in Fresno, California. It is about 9:52 on my way down to the bus. Go to the field and get a little workout in.
outfield fairly deep straightaway. Entire infield in the shade. 2-2, and Cantrell swings and drives one to right field, and on the run, the right fielder Juan Guerrero to his left makes a diving catch. And was the game at San Jose. That was a Wednesday afternoon game at San Jose as he deals that pitch in the dirt. The ball gets past the catcher Fulford. It's going to go to the screen, and hustling all the way to third is Rodriguez to throw, and Rodriguez is safe with a dive. The throw from the catcher Fulford to the third baseman Rodriguez, who almost all 1 strike, and the pitch, and that's 2 balls innings, and the Grizzlies lost 12-6 as Cantrell flies this one to left field. Kokoska back to make the catch. Yorlis Rodriguez tags from third, and he will score standing up. No strikes. Chavilli right back, and Cantrell swings, and he flies this one high to right field, fairly deep. Guerrero had to do a weird last chance, or San Jose down to its last out for the shortstop Hayden Cantrell, who hits this ball off the glove of the pitcher McGowan. Ball goes to second baseman Reed over the ball, and it's sort of first, not in time. So Cantrell will likely be an infield single, keeps the game going by an eyelash.
What's up, guys? Tough one here from Fresno, California. The boys lost a tight walk-off game tonight. Lost 6-5. Definitely been a very frustrating week in the box to begin with. I feel like for the most part, I've been in control of all of my at-bats, which is a good thing. Ball right at guys sometimes. That's part of it. So we're going to keep the good. We're going to keep taking the good to the ballpark, taking pride every day of being a tough out. You know, that's really all you can do. I'll extend a shout out to the boys. Met some guys out there behind our third base dugout tonight. One of them pulled a yard card for me and it worked, so I appreciate that. But it's been great seeing a lot of the Five Guy fam out here in California. I met a few of you guys in Stockton. Obviously, I love seeing you guys at San Jose. Also nice out here at Fresno. 4th of July, I think we had some 12,000 fans here. So it was a great atmosphere. A lot of the Five Guy fam out there, which was always neat. So thank you guys for always adding a little extra to my days, whether it's telling me hi or, saying thank you for a signed ball and that you watch my videos. So it's little stuff like that, but it's always great when I can see you guys at the yard. Tomorrow's a Saturday game. Boys will be back out again. They're going to go claim a W back. Boys are swinging it good, playing good ball. Got to tie down a couple loose ends, and we should be fine. So that does it from Fresno, California tonight. Five Guy out.
In the air.
You can't see it.
Second baseman has lost it, and now he finds it at the last minute. Well, that's always a little nerve-wracking. But that ends the inning, so the Grizzlies leave Braxton Fulford stranded after his base hit, and we're scoreless after 1 from Chick-Chancey Park.
2 and San Jose 1. Hayden Cantrell to lead it off against Frank Castillo, who has a lead with which to work. And the first pitch on the way to Cantrell. Fastball swing and a miss, strike 1. And the count is at no balls. And 1 strike. Cantrell, Flores, and Dupree 6, 7, and 8 with a 2-1 Fresno lead. Top of the second, the windup of the pitch, and Cantrell takes inside for a ball. And the count now at 2 balls and no strikes. Hayden Cantrell's agreed he will join us on a pregame show either tomorrow or Sunday. We'll play the interview as the pitch, fastball, swing and a miss. And the count is at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cantrell in even 200, no homers, 4 RBIs. 2-1 Fresno. The windup and the pitch. Check swing found on the screen. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Cantrell. Is 1 for 6 in the series with a couple of sacrifice flies. Wonder if the Cantrell family is listening back or watching on MILB tonight back in Lafayette, Louisiana. The windup of the pitch, and that's outside. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count. And I've gotten to meet Hayden and talked to him quite a bit. Obviously, My ties to that area, having worked there for a year. The windup in the 2-2. Swing, and Cantrell drives one high and deep toward right center field. Since Fernandez going back, and Hayden Cantrell hits one over the manually operated scoreboard for a home run, and that ties the game at 2 here in the top half of inning number 2. So Hayden Cantrell, his first home run ever as a San Jose Giant, occurs here in Fresno. Just so much for the Fresno lead. It's about as short-lived as possible. So 2-2 now, and wind up in the 1-1, and that slam towards second. Cantrell far to his right plays the high hop, and plenty of time to Now it's E.J. Andrews Jr. There goes Torrealba. Swing ground ball towards short. Grizzlies avoid the double play. To his left, the shortstop Cantrell. A windup in the 2-2 pitch. Outside ball 3. So 3-2 the count to the 23-year-old in Cantrell, who 3 balls, 2 strikes. Infield around to the right. The kick and the payoff. That's way up and away, ball 4. So Steele loses. He at home beating Pittsburgh 4-3, and Philadelphia winning at St. Louis 2-0. Now it's Cantrell, and he flies this one to left field, and to his right is the left fielder Juan Guerrero to make the catch. So Cantrell batting right-handed for the...
Never walked anybody, and the games were rarely 2 hours.
Amazing. In the air to center field, Andrews back toward the warning track, stops shy of... Back of second, over to grab it. Cantrell puts it away, and that ends the inning. So, Grizzlies had an opportunity, unable to convert. 2-2 is our score through 5. Mejia's first pitch, a Giants. It's a called strike.
That topped out at 97, Dan.
Down the right field line. That gets in. It's a fair ball into the corner. Tracking it down, Guerrero. But not before Hayden Cantrell reaches second base with a double. So for the San Jose Giants.
1-0 San Jose. Cantrell take. There's a fastball, and that's a wild pitch. 2-1 pitch, and that's lined to right field in the sun, and having to play that one on a hop. The windup in the 3-1. That swung on and popped up. Shallow left field, plenty of sun out there. It's Cantrell, the shortstop, backpedaling. And with the shades on, Hayden Cantrell makes the catch. And that is the T.J. Andrews Jr. There goes Torrealba. Swing ground ball towards short. Grizzlies avoid the double play. To his left, the shortstop. Josiah Shepard is. Quijada slaps this ball to shortstop. Deep in the hole. Moves up with the early. Cantrell up with the base from San Jose, and the pitch, and Torrealba, ground ball to second, could be 2. Severe up with it, goes to Cantrell at second for 1, and the shortstop short of first. That's a double play. So